Do you remember the iconic series Everybody Hates Chris, which captured our hearts with its hilarious and heartfelt take on Chris Rock's childhood? From 2005 to 2009, the show introduced us to unforgettable characters and a talented cast. But what happened to these actors after the series ended? In this video, we'll examine how the stars behind the Rock family, Chris's friends, neighbors, and classmates have changed over the years. Please find out how their careers have evolved, their latest projects, and how the show impacted their lives. Get ready for a trip down memory lane and a dose of pure nostalgia. Tyler James Williams was born in New York City in 1992. He began his career very young, appearing on shows like Sesame Street. His big break came with Everybody Hates Chris, where he played Chris, the protagonist inspired by Chris Rock's teenage years. Chris is a teenager growing up in the 1980s in Brooklyn, facing racism, bullying, and the challenges of life in a working-class family. The show showcased Tyler's talent for both comedy and drama. After the series ended in 2009, Tyler continued to shine in acclaimed productions like The Walking Dead and Dear White People, and his award-winning role in Abbott Elementary. Terry Cruz was born in Michigan in 1968. Before entering the entertainment industry, he had a successful football career playing in the NFL. After retiring from sports, Terry transitioned to acting, where he discovered his true passion. In Everybody Hates Chris, he plays Julius, Chris's father, known for his frugal nature and holding multiple jobs to support the family. Julius is a lovable, humorous character, but also firm, delivering many iconic moments throughout the series. After the show, Terry became a well-known face in Hollywood, starring in films like White Chicks and The Expendables, and as one of the leads in the series Brooklyn Nine-Nine. He also gained recognition as the host of America's Got Talent. Tachina Arnold was born in New York City in 1969. She began her career in theater and gained fame in the 1990s for her role in Martin, one of the most popular comedies of the time. In Everybody Hates Chris, Tachina shines as Rochelle, Chris's loving, witty, and authoritative mother. Rochelle is known for her no-nonsense attitude, unforgettable catchphrases, and the way she keeps the family together while managing a tight budget. Thanks to Tachina's energy and charisma, the character quickly became one of the highlights of the series. After Everybody Hates Chris ended, Tachina continued acting in both comedies and dramas, including Happily Divorced and The Neighborhood. Her captivating performance earned her several award nominations. Vincent Martella was born in New York City in 1992. He began his career early, appearing in commercials and TV shows. In Everybody Hates Chris, Vincent plays Greg Wooliger, Chris's best friend. Greg is nerdy and loyal and shares many of the social struggles Chris faces, making him an inseparable ally. The role showcased Vincent's excellent comedic timing. After the series ended, Vincent gained prominence as the voice of Phineas in Phineas and Ferb and continued to work as a voice actor and in TV productions. Tequan Richman was born in North Carolina in 1992. He began his career as a child model and actor, appearing in commercials and music videos before making his mark on Everybody Hates Chris. In the series, Tequan plays Drew, Chris's younger brother. Drew is charismatic, talented, and everyone's favorite, often making Chris jealous due to his effortless popularity and success. After the show ended, Tequan expanded his career to include films and television. He gained recognition as T.J. Ashford at General Hospital, earning award nominations for his performance. He also starred in the movie Blue Caprice, showcasing his dramatic talent. Imani Hakim was born in Cleveland, Ohio, in 1993. She showed a passion for acting from a young age and trained at performing arts academies. In Everybody Hates Chris, Imani plays Tanya, Chris's younger sister. Tanya is sassy and clever, and often their mother's favorite, frequently getting Chris into trouble. Her performance brings humor and authenticity to the role. After the series ended, Imani continued her career with notable projects, including the TV movie The Gabby Douglas Story, where she portrayed the famous Olympic gymnast. She has also appeared in independent films and TV series. Chris Rock, a comedian, actor, and writer, was born in South Carolina in 1965. He is considered one of the greatest humorists of his generation. In Everybody Hates Chris, he serves as the narrator, sharing stories of his youth with humor and reflection. His narration is essential to the series' tone, offering an ironic and comedic perspective on life's challenges in 1980s Brooklyn. After the series, Chris Rock continued his career in comedy and film, starring in movies like Grown Ups and producing stand-up specials, including the acclaimed Tambourine. He also ventured into dramatic roles, such as in Fargo. Antonio Fargas was born in New York City in 1946. He began his career in the 1960s, becoming one of his generation's most recognized African-American actors, especially for his roles in blaxploitation films like Foxy Brown and Car Wash. In Everybody Hates Chris, Antonio plays Doc, the convenience store owner where Chris works. Doc serves as a friendly and wise mentor to Chris, offering life advice and creating comedic moments with his laid-back personality. After the series ended, Antonio made appearances in popular shows like The Cool Kids and participated in events and conventions celebrating his extensive career. Jacqueline Mazarella was born in New Jersey in 1968. Before pursuing acting, she worked in theater and as a teacher. In Everybody Hates Chris, she plays Mrs. Morello, Chris's teacher. She is known for her well-meaning but often embarrassingly racist remarks. Her stereotypical worldview creates comedic and awkward moments, though her affection for Chris is clear. After the series, Jacqueline appeared in productions like The Oversharer and made guest appearances on various TV shows. Ernest Lee Thomas was born in Indiana in 1949. An experienced actor, he was already well known before Everybody Hates Chris, having starred in What's Happening, a classic of American television. In the series, he plays Mr. Omar, the quirky funeral director who rents an apartment in the Rock family's house. Known for his witty remarks and habit of frequently marrying widows, Mr. Omar is eccentric and hilarious. After the series, Ernest continued acting in smaller projects and made guest appearances in independent films and TV shows. Kavante Jackson was born in Los Angeles, California in 1982. He began his career in music and acting at a young age. In Everybody Hates Chris, he plays Jerome, a neighborhood youth best known for his iconic catchphrase, "Little dude, let me hold $1." While Jerome is primarily a comedic character, he also reflects on the challenges faced by young people in underprivileged communities. After the series, Kavante focused on music, releasing hip-hop tracks, and continued to appear in smaller films and TV shows. Travis T. Flory was born in California in 1992. He started his career early, appearing in commercials before rising to prominence as Joey Caruso on Everybody Hates Chris. Caruso is Chris's school bully, constantly tormenting the protagonist in a comedic and exaggerated manner. Despite being the school antagonist, his actions are often portrayed with a humorous twist. After the series, Travis made smaller appearances in films and TV shows, but chose to lead a more low-profile life away from the spotlight. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more amazing content, please consider subscribing to our channel. Don't forget to hit that like button and share this video with your friends and family. Your support means the world to us, and it helps us continue creating fantastic videos like this one. Thanks again, and see you next time.